The people who hurt you the most aren't the ones who left. They're the ones who stayed and made you feel like you were hard to love. They didn't say it directly. They didn't have to. They said it in the sighs, in the eye rolls when you tried to explain how you felt, in the way they made you feel dramatic for having needs, in the tone that suggested you were asking for too much when all you wanted was consistency. They made you apologize for things that weren't your fault. They turned your emotions into inconveniences, and slowly, without even realizing it, you started shrinking. You started monitoring your own reactions, wondering if you were overreacting, if you were too sensitive, if maybe you really were the problem. That's what happens when someone makes you feel like love is something you have to earn by being less of yourself. You start performing, editing your words, swallowing your disappointment, pretending things don't bother you so they don't pull away. And every time you do that, you lose a piece of who you actually are. The cruelest part? You blamed yourself. You thought if you could just be easier, calmer, quieter, they'd finally see you the way you needed to be seen. But people who make you feel difficult don't want you to change. They want you to stay small. Because the moment you realize you're not too much, you'll realize they were never enough. And that realization doesn't feel like relief, it feels like grief. For all the years you spent convincing yourself their version of love was worth shrinking for. You weren't hard to love, you were just loving someone incapable of doing it right.